Hello, welcome to all of you in my channel. This is me, Binod Kumar Srivastava, and today I am going to tell you the summary of A Sunny Morning, the one act play of 11th class. This is the second last chapter. A Sunny Morning. This play has been written by two writers. They were actually brothers. The first writer name is Serafin Alvarez Quintero, and second writer name is Joaquin Alvarez Quintero. So in short, we can say Serafin and Joaquin Alvarez Quintero. Alvarez Quintero is their title. Like here we say Rohan Kapoor or Binod Kumar Srivastava. So the Kumar Srivastava is title. Like the same, Serafin and Joaquin Alvarez Quintero. They are the Spanish dramatists and they have collaborated more than 200 dramas and they have performed on the stages of theatre as well. So this drama is very nice. And if we talk about A Sunny Morning is a light comedy. It's a romantic love story. Wow, you might be thinking, yes, sir, this is the story we have to study because love related things, no? You guy. So, Sunny Morning is a romantic comedy, and it's a little bit strange because there is the reunion of the old lovers at the age of 70 years old. Means the lovers used to love each other, the girl and boy used to love each other in their young age, but at that time they could not mingle together. They couldn't come close. As a lover, they were separated because of the bad luck. But they are reuniting, they are re-meeting, they are again meeting at their 70 age, quite old age, in a park. So this story is very inspiring and very much humorous as well. There are some lines, I think, in summary saying we can't read those lines, but I will tell you something that brings humor in your heart, and you will really think that yes, it is inspiring and humorous as well. So this is the story of old 70-year-old lovers. They meet in a park. There are some characters that you must know about the characters, because when we know about the characters only, half of the story can easily be understood. So the characters are, there are four characters, particularly four characters. The first character, the hero of this play, is Gon Danjalo. Gonzalo, sorry. Don Gonzalo. Gonzalo, you can just search Gonzalo, you can say Gonzalo. Don Gonzalo, first name. Second one is Donna Laura. Donna Laura is a lady. Don Gonzalo is the boy, is the male. So two characters, hero and heroine, Don Gonzalo and Donna Laura. And there are another two characters. One is Juanito. Juanito is the servant of Don Gonzalo. He is also boy. So Don Gonzalo is the master and Juanito is the servant of Don Gonzalo. Similarly, Petra, 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 she is the maid of Donna Laura. Or we can say that उनी Donna Laura को नौकरनी थिन र Juanito Don Gonzalo को नौकर थियो. The scene starts in a park. So four characters you knew right now. The first one, Donna Laura, Don Gonzalo. Second one, Donna Laura, they are lovers. And third one is Juanito, servant of Don Gonzalo. And Petra, servant of or the maid of Donna Laura. There are two places named. One is Marisela. Marisela is the place where Donna Laura lived. And another one is Valencia, is the place where Don Gonzalo lived. Third place name is Madrid in Spain. So this is the story of Spain. So Spanish names are there. Madrid in Spain. Madrid is a place in Spain where the park was. त्यहाँ यो पार्क थियो म्याड्रिड भन्ने ठाउँमा र सो यो नामहरू हामी दुईवटा नामहरू पत्ता लाग्यो एउटा म्याड्रिड भइगयो अर्को मारिसेला जहाँ लौरा बस्थिन् र अर्को नाम भइगयो हाम्रो भ्यालेन्सिया जहाँ डन गन्जालो बस्थ्यो र आज the setting of this play, now I am getting into the summary. The setting of the play, you will find that the play has started in a park. In the park, Donna Laura has already gone with her servant, with her maid Petra. She had gone there, it was sunny morning, so she had gone there to take the sun light in the morning. And she also used to feed the bread crumbs to the pigeon. It was her daily habit. She used to go there. So in this day, in this very morning, she is sitting in the park. She has white hair. She was handsome, very beautiful. And at the age of 70, but not young, okay? At the age of 70 years, she is sitting in the park in the very morning and she is feeding the bread crumbs to the pigeon. When she entered the park with her maid Petra, she went toward a bench and sat there. After sitting, she said, Petra, to go to meet your guard. Actually, the guard of that park was in love with Petra, her maid. So she said, now you can go and meet, but stay within my call. म बोलाउन सक्ने दूरीमा बस्ने र 10 मिनट मात्रै कुरा गर्ने अनि त्यसपछि फेरि आइहाल्ने. मलाई केही ब्रेड क्रम्स दिदिउ तिमी, तबसम्म म यो चराहरूलाई खुवाइरहेको हुन्छु. अनि उनले केही ब्रेड क्रम्स दिन्छिन्, पेट्राले केही ब्रेड क्रम्स दिन्छिन्. यिनी बेन्चमा बसेर खुवाइरहेकी हुन्छन् चराहरूलाई. At the same time, there comes the entrance of Don Gonzalo with his friend, with his servant Juanito. Juanito helped him by catching in his arm. With the support of Juanito's arm, he enters inside. Actually, Don Gonzalo is also at the age of 70. He is suffering from gouty disease. गौटी GOUTY गठिया रोगबाट ग्रस्त थियो. त्यसैले एक्लै राम्रोसँग हिँड्न पनि सक्थेन. त्यसकारणले गर्दा एउटा नोकर उसको साथमा जहिले पनि हुन्थ्यो. त्यसले सामान आदिहरू बोक्ने गर्थ्यो. उसकै सहयोग लिएर डन गन्जालो पार्कभित्र पस्छ. पार्कभित्र पस्दाखेरि he began to search the bench on which he used to sit. But the bench on which he used to sit was occupied by 3 priests. 3वटा पुजारीहरूद्वारा ऊ बस्ने बेन्च अगोटिएको हुन्छ. त्यसैले ऊ बेन्च पाउँदैन. खोज्दा खोज्दै घुम्दा घुम्दै अगाडि जान्छ जहाँ डना लौरा बसेकी हुन्छन्, चरालाई खुवाइरहेकी हुन्छन्. त्यहाँ एक्लै त्यो बेन्चमा उनी मात्रै बसेकी हुन्छन्. त्यसैले जुआनिटोले भन्छ, सर, why don't you sit on this bench? There is only one lady and other benches are not vacant, so it's better to sit here. But he said, no, let us go forward. Thereafter he says at the same time, त्यसै बेला डना लौराको ठाउँमै भन्छ, actually I want to sit on my bench. I always used to sit there, but my bench has been occupied by the 3 priests and they have been glued there. तिनीहरू चाहिँ त्यहाँ टसेर बसेको जस्तो भइसकेको छ. After that he moves forward, and when he moves forward, some of the birds fly. Then Donna Laura says, oh sir, look out, look downside and say, aren't you looking that I am feeding the birds? He said that, are you telling something to me? Yes, to you I am saying. You are just walking carelessly. You made my bird fly. He said, why do I care about your bird? अलिकति 60 वर्ष नागिसकेपछि मान्छे सठियाइ पनि हाल्छ नि. अलि रिसालु स्वभावको. म तपाईको चराको ख्याल किन गर्नु? दिस इज प्राइभेट बीच. यो त दिस इज पब्लिक बीच. यो त पब्लिक बीच हो नि, जो पनि जहाँ जान सक्छ. अनि उनी भन्छन्, यदि यो पब्लिक बीच हो भने भर्खर तपाईले किन भन्नुभयो कि 3वटा पृष्ठहरूले तपाईको बेन्च अगोटेको छ? त्यसबेला तपाईले पब्लिक बीच लागेन? I don't want to talk with you. Let's go forward. And Don Gonzalo went forward searching the benches. तर कहीं पनि बेन्च खाली हुँदैन. Finally उसले भन्छ, I think I have to sit there beside the lady. And then he moves back and come and says, Senora, good morning. I must tell you some of the Spanish word. Senora, this is spoken to म्यारिड वुमन इन स्पेन सेनोरा र अनम्यारिडको लागि सेनोरिटा भनिन्छ स्पेनमा र केटालाई चाहे विवाहित अथवा अविवाहितलाई सेनोर भन्छ सेनोर SENOR सो ही इज एड्रेसिङ द गर्ल द वुमन विथ द वर्ड सेनोरा गुड मर्निङ देन सी सेड दैट अगेन यू केम हियर then Don Gonzalo said that you should have said good morning. I told you good morning. You are saying another word. You should have said good morning. तपाईले पनि गुड मर्निङ भनेर मलाई के रे फर्काउनु पर्थ्यो नि यस्तो भन्दा भन्दै बसिहाल्छ बसेर उनीहरुमा केही कुराकानीहरु पनि हुन थाल्छ देयर आर सम ह्युमरस कन्भर्सेसन लाइक एउटा म भन्छु उ आफ्नो रुमाल निकालेर आफ्नो जुत्ता सफा गर्न थाल्छ अनि डना लराले भन्छिन् के तपाई आफ्नो रुमालले जुत्ता सफा गर्नुहुन्छ र त्यसपछि मुख पनि अनि उले भन्यो म जे पनि गरौँ तपाईसँग के मतलब डना लराले भन्छिन् यसको मतलब तपाई सुब्रशसँग मुख पुछ्नुहुन्छ होला किनकि जब ह्यान्डकर्चिफले जुत्ता पुछिराख्नु भएको छ त सुब्रशले मुख पुछ्नुहुन्छ होला यस्तो उले कमेन्ट गर्छिन् सी ही सेड दैट आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु टक विथ यू डु योर बिजनेस व्हाई डु यू केयर अबाउट मी Why are you addressing? I haven't met. We haven't met before. पहिला त हामी भेटेको छैनौं. Why do you talk? Then he also gives the comment to her. उले पनि भन्छ as old you are, you should have been at your home knitting the beads. घरमा बसेर तपाईले बुनाइ गर्नु पर्थ्यो. She says I don't want to leave this bench, okay? You care about yourself. Thereafter Don Gonzalo asks for a book from Juanito. आफ्नो नोकरसँग एउटा किताब माग्छ Juanito and thereafter Juanito gave the book and he went aside. ऊ गइहाल्छ दिइसकेपछि he took goggles outside चस्मा निकाल्छ पढ्नको लागि त्यसैबेला डना लोराले भन्छिन् ए I thought you were bringing your telescope outside so that you could see at this age यो पनि यसमा पनि एउटा हाँसो उठाउने खालको मलाई लाग्यो तपाई दूरबीन निकालिराख्नु भएको छ पढ्नको लागि he says my eyes are quite perfect than you okay you mind your business. She says, okay, I don't want to say anything more. And after that, there was heated conversation between them. But thereafter, he brought out a snuff. A snuff is like tobacco type of things. Just like खाएर मान्छेले छिक्छ र यो साइन्टिफिकली सबैले थाहा छ छिक भयो भने मान्छेको दिमाग अलिकति हल्का महसुस हुन्छ त उले स्नफ निकाल्छ र स्नफ निकालेर डना लोराले पनि भन्छ डु यु वान्ट टु ह्याभ इट विल मेक योर माइन्ड फ्रेश. She said, sure, I want to have it. She also took some of the snuff and they both took the pinch of snuff and ate. After eating, coincidentally, each sneezed 3 times. तिनैजनाले 3 चोटी आछ्यु गर्छन्. And thereafter she said, what a coincidence. You also sneezed for 3 times. And I also sneezed for 3 times. And after that pinch of snuff, they became friendly. Up to now, they haven't recognized that they are the old lovers. किनकि जवानी उमेरमा भेटेको र बुढोमा भेटेको त फरक परिहाल्छ नि. अहिलेसम्म उनीहरू चिनेको छैनन्. Thereafter, their friendly conversation starts. And in the conversation, Donna Laura happened to say that she was from Maricela. Near Maricela, there was a villa, and from there she had been. So कुराकानीमा उनी भन्छन् कि उनी मारिसेलाबाट छिन्. अब यो मारिसेलाको नाम सुन्ने बित्तिकै यसले आश्चर्य हुन्छ किनकि यसको माया अथवा यसको प्रेमिका मारिसेलामा नै थिइन् त यो आश्चर्य हुन्छ. Thereafter he said I am from Valencia. म भ्यालेन्सियाबाट आएको छु. She was surprised because her lover lived in Valencia. Actually both were the same. दुवैजनाले आफ्नो ठाउँको नाम भनिसकेपछि उनीहरूलाई भित्र हुन्छ कि कहीं यो त्यो त होइन because she is also beautiful. She was also beautiful and she thinks that he is also handsome now and at that time he was handsome. So दुवैजनाको मनमा अलिकति यो शंका उठ्छ कि कहीं यो त्यही त होइन. Thereafter Don Gonzalo made a new story. त्यसले कथा बनाउँछ. एक्चुअली आफ्नै कथा अरूमाथि आरोपित गरेर उ भन्न थाल्छ. He says that in Valencia there was my cousin brother. There was my cousin. He used to live in Valencia but he fell in love with a girl who lived in Maricela Villa. She was very beautiful. People called her Silver Maid. She was so beautiful that she was called Silver Maid at that time. And he fell in love with her. Then Donna Laura says, Oh, she was my friend actually. Her name was Laura Lauret. Laura Lauret. अब यसले याद, हालांकि यो आफै थिइन् तर यिनी भन्छन् हो त्यो केटी त मेरो साथी थियो हो. सी had fallen in love with a gallant lover from Valencia. His name was Gonzalo. Then Don Gonzalo says that he was my cousin. यिनी भन्छन् त्यो केटी मेरो साथी थियो. त्यसपछि यिनले फेरि याद गर्छिन्, भन्छन् I remember the boy used to come on horse and he used to pass through a rose garden, and from there he used to pluck some roses, bucket of flower, and while he was passing by her home he used to toss the flower on the balcony to the girl and she used to catch it, and when the boy returned in the afternoon the girl used to give the flower again. This was the great love between them. उनले याद गर्छिन्. Then Don Gonzalo says that yes, there was very deep love. They both loved each other so deeply. But actually, Laura Lauret's, त्यो केटीको father, Laura Lauret's parents were against their love. They wanted her to marry with a business person whom she didn't like. उसको आमा बुवाले उसको विवाह एउटा बिजनेसम्यानसँग, एउटा मर्चेन्टसँग गराउन चाहन्थिन् जसलाई उनी मन पराउँदैनन्. And the businessman was very rich. That's why they were separated, or there was the bad luck between their two lovers. They couldn't mingle together. They couldn't express their love together. They couldn't live permanently together. One day, the boy had a quarrel with that merchant. एक दिन त्यो केटाको त्यो मर्चेन्टसँग झगडा भयो र त्यो झगडामा अलिकति राम्रैसँग झगडा भयो. That's why the boy ran from there and he lived in my house. डन गन्जालोले भन्छ ऊ त्यहाँबाट भागेर मेरो घरमा केही दिनसम्म बस्यो किनकि झगडा बढी बढ्न सक्थ्यो र तिनीहरू धनी थियो, केही पनि गर्न सक्थ्यो. त्यो डरले ऊ भागेर मेरो घरमा बसेको थियो रे, मलाई सारा कथा उसले बताएको थियो. And after that he wrote many letters to his girlfriend Laura Lauret, but no response was there. He thought perhaps she had gone out of my life. So he joined an army barrack and there he died. In a war he died. यसरी उलाई प्रेमको त्यो गराएर मारि पनि दियो. Then Donna Laura said actually Laura Lauret, she also waited for him for 2 years. 2 वर्षसम्म उसको लागि उनी प्रतीक्षा गरिन्. तर when she knew that he would not come back, she suicided. उनी पनि आत्महत्या गरिन्. यसरी आफूलाई उनीहरू मारि पनि दियो. But they knew that they themselves are. They didn't express their love at this age. Reunion, their reunion. Now, अहिले उनीहरू पुनः मिलन भएको छ तर तिनीहरूले एक्सप्रेस गरिरहेको छैनन् कि म नै त्यो केटा हुँ र उनी पनि भनिरहेकी छैनन् कि म नै त्यो केटी हुँ. In this way, their story goes and they finish the story of their friends and the cousin. उसले आफ्नो साथी भनेको थियो, उसले आफ्नो cousin भनेको थियो. Donna Laura says that after 3 months in reality, but actually what had happened there? त्यसबेला जब उनीहरू सेपरेट भयो नि, त सेपरेट भइसकेपछि डन गन्जालो अथवा त्यो गन्जालो जसको नाम राखेको छ अथवा डन गन्जालो आफ्टर ही म्यारिड विथ अ ब्यालेट डान्सर. त्यसपछि त्यहाँबाट जब भेट हुन सकेन र त्यहाँबाट ऊ आएर एउटा ब्यालेट डान्सरसँग विवाह गरेर उसँग भागिसकेको थियो. उसँग भागेर विवाह गर्यो र लौरा अन अदर ह्यान्ड गट म्यारिड आफ्टर 2 years. र 2 वर्षपछि लौराले अर्को विवाह गरेर आफ्नो सेटल भइसकेकी थिइन्. द्याट वाज द रियालिटी. एक्चुअली दे ह्याडन्ट डाइड हैन. डना लौराले 2 वर्षपछि विवाह गरिन् र ऊ एउटा ब्यालेट डान्सरसँग भागेर आफ्नो समय व्यतीत गर्यो. बोथ रियलाइज द्याट दे आर लाइङ. फाइनली दे न्यू द्याट दे बोथ आर लाइङ, बट दे डिडन्ट वान्ट टु show their reality that I am the same girl or I am the same boy. They didn't want to show, and they promised, the girl promised that will you come tomorrow too in this park? He said yes, I will come tomorrow in this park. And finally at the time of going तिनीहरू अलिकति फर्केर हेर्छन्. केटा फर्केर हेर्छ र भन्छ कि सायद त्यो उही हो, त्यही केटी हो जसलाई म चाहन्थे. ऊ पनि उताबाट फर्केर हेर्छन् कि सायद ऊ त्यही केटा हो. यहाँ पनि अलिकति उनीहरूलाई कन्फ्युजन छ, द्याट्स वाइ दे डिडन्ट एक्सप्रेस, दे वेटेड फर द नेक्स्ट डे, दे वर टेकिङ द इन्जोयमेन्ट अफ टकिङ लाइक दिस द्याट as well at this 70 years old age. That's why they didn't say that yes, we are the same lovers. And in this way the story ends with the promise that they will meet next day. This is all about the a sunny morning. I hope you understood it. र यदि तपाईहरु बुझ्नु भएको छ भने मेरो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब, शेयर र लाइक पनि गरिदिनु होला, ताकि अरु विद्यार्थीहरु पनि यसलाई पढ्न सकुन् र यसबाट उनीहरु पनि बुझ्न सकुन्, आफ्नो समयलाई सार्थक बनाउन सकुन्। थ्यांक यू।